One of the most exciting things about this preserve, in my mind, is how diverse it is.
It's incredibly rare to be able to find a property like this that there's things going on in here that we still have yet to discover. So those are all tamarack trees that were drowned out about 50, 60 years ago. And so you'll see skimming back and forth over the water. I care so intensely about it that it's hard to ever just stop. You do it by scolding back. Sorry, I get kind of excited about this stuff. It's so cool. Within this 188 acres, we have found so far every species of turtle known in southern Michigan. We have a federally endangered butterfly that's only known to exist in about 15 other locations on the planet. 6 or 7 different species of orchids, a bird list that in just one spring we had over 100 species identified from the property. It's not only that there's so many different kinds of things, it's that they're so specialized.
That large size means that there's a diversity of habitats and enough space to protect some of those species that need a variety of habitats. Biodiversity decline is probably one of the biggest conservation problems. And the only way to prevent that decline is to protect areas like this one, where we can protect those animals and plants and the habitats they need.
The project we're working on now to create the Portman Nature Preserve is going to be one of the most important acts of conservation I've ever been a part of with our organization.
We are also planning to do a bunch of restoration to make this habitat even more hospitable to the plants and animals that we find here.
I took an entomologist from the state out here, and just sort of absent-mindedly, he used his sweep net, and he found a state endangered, happened to be a spittlebug, and no one's gonna get real excited about a spittlebug. But I think it's more about the idea that absent-mindedly an entomologist could find an animal out here that people have hardly ever seen anywhere else in the state.
I love to explore, I love to make observations, I love to do science with my kids. And just see what we can find.
If people didn't care, if people didn't try, I have a 7-year-old son who I hope to be able to show a Mitchell Satyr someday. That's powerful to me. This property of 188 acres within here has not only incredible ecological resources, but it's a project of the heart where the landowner loves this land dearly, is so excited to see it protected forever. And then we've got a community in the surrounding area that is equally excited to have a public natural area available to them.